Get ready, we're diving headfirst into the hottest sports news today. Karl-Anthony Towns is stepping up his game for the Knicks, and we've got the stats to prove it. Plus, a massive matchup looms between the Knicks and the Nets, with incredible player stats to break down. And hold on, Jaylen Brown just dropped a commercial that has Knicks fans seeing red. Finally, we're uncovering Coach Mike Brown's playoff survival strategy for the Knicks. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe and bell button now.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Karl-Anthony Towns is finally embracing the dirty work the Knicks need most. This season, Karl-Anthony Towns is making waves with the New York Knicks, not just with flashy plays, but with a dedication to the less glamorous aspects of the game that are proving crucial. Head coach Mike Brown has seen his star big man fully buy into the team's system, and the numbers are now backing up what everyone is seeing on the court. Since February 1st, Towns has been statistically dominant in setting screens. Out of all players who have set at least 150 screens, he's creating the most points per screen in the entire league. The All-NBA podcast highlighted this, revealing that Towns' 1.24 points created per direct screen is unmatched among 76 qualified players. This isn't just an isolated success. The Knicks boast 3 of the top 10 ball handler and screener duos since February 1st, featuring combinations like Towns with Jose Alvarado and Jalen Brunson. The podcast even noted that Towns' 411 on-ball screens since early February and the resulting offensive output are a promising sign for NY as the playoffs loom. While big scoring nights and steal numbers grab headlines, the postseason demands peak performance from everyone, especially the stars. Towns' commitment to the boring but vital parts of the game, like effective screening, is exactly what the Knicks need to finally achieve the success they've been chasing. Don't miss the gritty details behind these clutch performances. Next, we break down the intense player stats and matchups heading into the Knicks vs. Nets showdown. Knicks vs. Nets match player stats Friday, March 20th, 2026. Get ready for a statistical deep dive as the New York Knicks prepare to face off against the Brooklyn Nets in what promises to be a fascinating matchup on March 20th, 2026. This game isn't just about wins and losses. It's a clash of team strengths and individual player performances that could reveal crucial insights. The Knicks are showing strength in offensive rebounding, ranking 4th in the league with 13 boards per game, a key factor for maintaining possession and creating scoring chances. Their defense against opposing shooting guards is also notable, with opponents shooting a high 44.7% from three-point range against them. On the flip side, the Nets are an aggressive three-point shooting team, ranking 10th in the NBA for attempts, and they excel at limiting opposing power forwards from scoring inside, allowing only 14.6 points per game to that position. Individually, OG Anunoby has been on a scoring tier for the Knicks on the road, averaging 23.2 points over his last 5 games, a significant jump from his season average. Karl-Anthony Towns is also heating up for the Knicks away from home, averaging 23.8 points in his last 5 road games. For the Nets, Landry Shamet's scoring has nearly doubled this season, and opposing small forwards have found it easy to get to the free throw line against them, attempting 3.9 foul shots per game. However, both teams have struggled with pace. The Knicks have played at one of the slowest paces in the league recently, and the Nets are the 4th slowest offense. This could lead to fewer possessions and opportunities for both sides, particularly impacting the Nets' ability to capitalize on their aggressive three-point offense and the Knicks' struggles at the free throw line when playing away. These stats paint a picture, but will the Knicks bounce back? Get ready for some off-court drama as Jaylen Brown throws some serious shade at the Knicks. Jaylen Brown trolls Knicks in new commercial. Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown has found a new arena to needle the New York Knicks, and this time it's not on the basketball court, but on your television screen. A recent commercial cameo has ignited the Knicks fanbase, proving that some rivalries transcend game time. Brown made a brief appearance in a teaser for the CBS show Boston Blue, starring Donnie Wahlberg. In the clip, Brown engages Wahlberg's character in a quick exchange. "You're not a Knicks fan, are you?" Wahlberg confirms he is, to which Brown delivers the punchline. "Sorry for your loss." This simple, yet pointed, jab quickly went viral, sparking predictable outrage and amusement among Knicks supporters and Celtics fans alike. This isn't the first time Brown has targeted the Knicks. Earlier this season, he publicly questioned Jalen Brunson's December Player of the Month award, stating that neither Brunson nor Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had a better month than he did. The commercial adds another layer to this ongoing, lighthearted rivalry, with fans humorously suggesting Brown might have even written the commercial's punchline himself. With the Knicks currently sitting just one spot behind the Celtics in the Eastern Conference standings and holding a 2-1 lead in their season series, the stage is set for a potential on-court response. The upcoming April 9th game at Madison Square Garden, especially with Jason Tatum back from injury for Boston, presents the perfect opportunity for the Knicks to retaliate and prove that actions, not just commercial jabs, speak louder. Can the Knicks use this as motivation on the court? We're diving into Coach Mike Brown's strategic approach to securing the Knicks' playoff future. Mike Brown is prioritizing Knicks playoff survival over everything else. New York Knicks head coach Mike Brown is making it clear that his ultimate goal this season is playoff success, and he's implementing a strategy that prioritizes rest and recovery for his key players. This approach marks a shift from previous coaching tenures, demonstrating a clear focus on long-term performance over regular season accolades. Brown has shown a willingness to make short-term sacrifices, such as resting starters like Jalen Brunson against the Indiana Pacers and Josh Hart in a recent road game against the Brooklyn Nets. This strategy paid off handsomely in the Pacers game, where Josh Hart stepped up with an incredible 33-point performance on 12 of 13 shooting, including a perfect 5 of 5 from three-point range. Hart's resilience, especially while playing with a finger splint all season, makes his performance even more remarkable and underscores the need for him to get adequate rest. By aiming for lower minute totals for his starters, Brown is managing the physical toll on his players, a move that contrasts with the high-minute policies that sometimes drew criticism in the past. With the playoffs just around the corner, ensuring players like Brunson and Hart are fresh and healthy is paramount. This proactive approach to player management is designed to maximize their impact when it matters most. Even in games against teams like the Nets, who are also not prioritizing wins in the latter part of the season, the Knicks are leaning on their depth. This strategy is crucial, especially considering the team's recent struggles against depleted squads. Ultimately, if resting key players now leads to better performance and a deeper playoff run, Coach Brown and the front office believe it's a worthwhile investment. Rest now, win later, a smart playoff strategy. That's all the top stories for today, but stick around for a lightning-fast recap. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Karl-Anthony Towns is stepping up with clutch screens for the Knicks. We broke down the intense player stats for the Knicks versus Nets showdown. Jaylen Brown stirred the pot with a new commercial, and Coach Mike Brown is putting playoff survival above all else. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you never miss an update. Like this video if you found it valuable, and let us know in the comments which story you found most surprising. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.